Hey, Mike here. There's a lot of talk in the marketplace about cash offers for your home. So I want to talk about 4 things that you need to know about a cash offer on your home. Number one is it's typically a discussion about convenience versus top dollar. If I was choosing top dollar, it's because I want to get the most amount of money I can possibly get for my home, so I want to expose it to the most number of buyers as possible. That's typically why people list on the MLS. You expose it to as many people as possible. If I'm choosing convenience, it might be that there's a life situation that I need to get rid of the home. It could be there's a lot of repairs and I don't want to do the repairs myself. It could be maybe I inherited the home. It could be maybe there's a job change and I need to move quickly. Could be financial change, life circumstance change. And so I'm typically going to choose convenience in that case. And so that might mean I skip showings. I don't have to have lots of people come into my home. It might be the offer that I get, there's certainty around that. So that's where you're typically choosing some sort of either top dollar or convenience on your home. Number two, are they actually paying cash? Not likely. It's not likely that somebody has $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 in cash that they're just sitting on waiting to buy your home. They're going to take advantage of a bank and use some sort of leverage with their money where they might put down 20 or 25% versus 100%. Other times what they'll do is they'll finance that, usually with something like hard money. There's hard money lenders out there that will help finance your home. So typically they don't have that pile of cash that they're just sitting on to wait to buy your home, but they are using leverage, and it's quick money. It's money that's easily accessible, which is why they're advertising it as a cash offer. Number three, who is it that's buying the home? It's a combination. There's large national vendors out there that have lots of money that they can deploy for these cash offer programs. It could be there's large investment funds that are buying up properties. It could be they're a larger player locally, depending on the city that you live in, and they're fixers, they're rehabbers, and they do have enough cash to be able to buy these properties. Or it could just be the little guy trying to get in the game, trying to do their first flip, trying to do their first fix, and they might have access to capital. So there's lots of different people, and so you might want to think about, who is it that I'm actually selling my house to? Am I selling it to some large company, or am I selling it to somebody that might benefit locally here versus some large fund out there? And then number four, how are they figuring out the price on their property? It usually just comes down to math and whatever equation that they're choosing to buy. So typically that starts with what's called the ARV, which is after repaired value. So they're going to run numbers on what is the most that I can sell this house for after I repair, whatever that might be. It could just be little touch-ups. It could be middle range repairs, or it could be large level repairs, but they're going to come up with an ARV number. And then from there, it's just math. They look at what is the purchase price right now, how much money am I going to have to put into it, and then what are my holding costs, my financing costs, or anything like that. And so you look at ARV, and then it's some percent of purchase price, repairs, and financing or other costs, and you're just going to do a percentage. So some people might do 70% ARV, some people might do 80% ARV, whatever that number looks like, but they're just running math based on their estimations. And so that's typically how somebody comes up with their cash offers. So there you have it, 4 things to know about cash offers. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me for more information, I'd be happy to help.